2014 for the Baja Blast flavor. Also, check out their free game on iOS and on the Android store, Baja or Bust. And you can, it's a free game. If you play it, you can win prizes, you can win cameras, you can win hoodies and such like that. So definitely check that out. And definitely shout outs to Mountain Dew for sponsoring.
Mountain Dew Baja Blast, that legendary fine flavor from Taco Bell is hitting stores this summer only. To celebrate, Mountain Dew made a new game, Baja or Bust. It's free on Android or iOS and lets you race through crazy terrain to get to Baja. Enter bottle cap code or check in the Taco Bell. Use your points to win prizes like cameras, Taco Bell coupons, or even a trip to Arizona. You can also enter the sweepstakes for a chance to win an epic getaway to Cali or Florida. Learn more at mountaindew.com/Baja. Good luck.
All right, welcome back, Evolution 2014. It's only Friday, and craziness has been going on. I feel like we say that every year.
It does feel like a week has somehow passed since I've been. I don't know if it's just Vegas and standard Vegas craziness, but yeah, it definitely feels like a long, long time has. Well, I think again, more people have been defeated in a Street Fighter tournament today, boiling it down from. I think it actually crested 2,000 because the official registration closed. They have, of course, a few stragglers who come in via errors or emergency very last-minute registration. So I know the number was just barely under 2,000. It was like 1986 or something like that. So it may actually be over 2,000. Anyway, most of them are dead now.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we're down to somewhere in the top 32.
Yeah.
Winners and losers still, and yeah, just a lot of heavy hitters fallen, but obviously a lot of heavy hitters here remaining. Bonchan, who I feel like Bonchan has lost some weight. I don't know. I like to keep on top of the relative fitness. I don't know why. It's
him and Tokido actually. So, but it looks like Justin Wong is going to go with Elena versus Sagat. I wonder if he feels more comfortable with this match than Rufus.
It's interesting. I mean, you've got the punish on the slide. You've got the mallet smash to go over the low ones. On paper, it doesn't look like a horrible match. So Justin, obviously, very smart guy. Let's see what he's got in mind here. Bonchan, really an artist with Sagat.
Both of them with very strong win rates here at EVO. About 60% for both of them.
Shout outs to One Frame Link for those very cool statistics.
Yes.
Wow, just goes right for it. Says she has no real punish. That is one liability with Elena, not particularly strong punishes. Although Justin has gone with Ultra 1.
You see that floaty jump. She can jump. Oh, wow, he got him, but he drops his link. That's so far been the downfall of a lot of the Atlanta players. They've been dropping those links, including Sako, who was having trouble at first.
And if Sako is missing it, it's a rough one. There it is.
Oh, yeah, that was just a distance problem.
Yeah, may have been out of range, and let's see if she can survive this. If she does not fall out.
Oh, there it goes. Bonchan going to take the first round over Justin Wong.
True Ultra style. Bonchan, extremely smart player, training partner of Daigo.
Yeah, he makes Sagat look so fast.
And I was a little troubled by that overhead attempt from Justin from a very strange range.
Yep.
And Bonchan apparently reading it there. Justin, wake up uppercut.
Oh, wow, nothing. Yeah, he's worried because it missed last time.
Exactly. I think he may have chickened out on the attempt to complete, and you're leaving damage on the table. It's very risky.
Wow, he just got him with that slide. So he's pushed him in the corner. Unfortunately, just used up that. Oh, yeah, you cannot focus. Tiger Knee, that is an armor breaker.
Wow.
Justin just trying to pester him.
And again, doing like a sort of a Rose Alpha 2 low strong style forward there.
Yep.
Not trying to hit him, just trying to hit whatever he sticks out into that same space.
Yeah.
Dancing.
Oh,
not safe,
but Bonchan didn't quite get what he wanted out of that.
Whoa.
Oh, he just went for it. He had a read. He wanted to catch a tiger shot, but
yeah, I don't feel like Bonchan had developed any clear enough patterns to really merit that kind of obviously make or break kind of read. But
and he's gonna stick with Elena.
Wow,
I mean, he had a
immediately,
Rufus,
yeah.
And he has also practiced poison a little bit as well. Let's see what Justin can pull off here. Oh,
okay.
Yeah, but that floaty jump.
And slightly unusual air to ground normals.
I like the empty jump from Bonchan. Keep his hurt box a little bit smaller.
Not much of a punish there on the focus knock.
Good block.
Yeah.
Absolutely waiting for that. Oh, here we go. Crumple right into Brave Dance. Gonna get pretty decent damage, but still a long road to go because Bonchan's got his meter built up for an uppercut FADC himself. Ooh.
Elena is pretty effective in the corner there. Bonchan working his way out.
Great sweep. Oh, just a tiny bit of life left. Oh!
Bonchan needed to put a little bit of Kara on that uppercut to get the distance.
Yeah, and both of them just misjudging it a little bit.
Justin coming out on top.
Oh!
And that's the Sagat Bonchan special.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. 50%.
Half-life, yep, and almost stunned.
Hey.
1, 2, 3. Nice backdash to avoid the throw. Oh!
I don't know if that was an interest. No, I think
Yeah,
that was just nope. And a perfect for Bonchan going in to now what could be the final round for Justin. Match point, Bonchan.
A lot of people were cited as thinking that Sagat really got nerfed in this game, but Bonchan trying to prove them all wrong here.
I think even Bonchan agrees that he is nerfed, but
Yeah,
he still
he
wants
does.
to win. And he's doing a great job of it here so far. Oh, crossed up. Justin blocked it, but not quite ready for the low jabs.
Oh, low enough that jump
Exactly.
attack missed.
Low profile shenanigans.
Oh, yeah, he tried to counter with the anti-air standing medium, but it did not work.
And that is going to be it.
Justin sent to loser's bracket by Bonchan.
And Bonchan looking very, very strong.
You can see him repping Topanga there.
Indeed, Topanga doing cool stuff, including a charity event, not often seen in Japan, so I was excited to see them getting on the charity bandwagon. It's a cool bandwagon to be a part of.
Definitely,
and yeah,
definitely.
looking forward to seeing some more of that stuff. So shout outs to them for a cool event. And shout outs obviously Bonchan, one of the strongest players in the world.
Yes.
He's another guy I ran into very randomly. Like when I was spending a lot of time in Japan, I would occasionally just sort of drop into arcades and I would see like the two like Daigo minions of Dan. I don't know if you remember Dan,
yeah,
like the
the
Ryu
CVS2,
player.
right?
CVS2
Right.
player, and Bonchan just randomly. Like I would just drop into like, I'm by this convenience store. I'll just drop in an arcade 5 minutes. Bam, they'd be there.
It's actually, isn't it true that Daigo got Bonchan into Street Fighter? Like he met him at the Mahjong parlors? Or
I believe that
like
is correct. Yes.
Okay, yeah.
That is my understanding. So, we've got some news from the NYU Game Center here, creating the future of not just games, but fighting games. Specifically, there's a cool scholarship going on with the NYU Game Center. Very smart people, very interested in competitive games. And, of course, the stream is free for anybody, but if you'd like to subscribe and take part with the chat and everything else, all of that money, 100%, goes straight into sending somebody else to become the game designer of tomorrow.
And you've been involved with that before? You've done panels for them?
Oh, yeah,
and
they're
such,
cool
right?
guys.
Question and answer sessions?
They do a really cool event called Spring Fighter every year. They've got Smash Brothers involved and more stuff. So they're a really interesting, smart academic department that cares a lot about competitive games, understands them from the ground up, has a lot of respect for all facets of competitive games. And that's something I hadn't seen in academia before. So much respect to everything those guys have going on over there, and really proud to be a part of that by, sending on the next generation to bring us more great games.
And speaking of great games, we're going to have a great one here. This is Snake Eyez, one of the premier rising players in this community.
One of my favorite players in the entire world.
Yeah.
There are great players. There's the scientists, and then there's beautiful players. Snake Eyez is a beautiful player. My eyes are misting over with I'm batting my eyelashes a little bit here.
And he's going up against just someone who won EVO last year.
Yeah, he's only a one-time EVO winner. We'll see.
Hey, don't forget, Snake Eyez is an EVO winner as well.
That's true. That's true.
But Snake Eyez knocked Tokido into loser's bracket earlier in this tournament.
Incredible stuff.
Yeah. Tokido, who was the second place finisher last year.
Xian playing very smart. This is a scary match, I feel, for Gen. All of his shenanigans put him at major risk. He's forced to sort of depend on the normals and that crouching strong, but makes him that much more predictable for Zangief's counterposts. So not a lot of high-flying acrobatics or pyrotechnics, most likely. Have careful spacing and footsies approach.
Yeah, my favorite thing about the way Snake Eyes plays, though, is he's not a Zangief that immediately runs the SPD. He plays the match and just carefully examines your tendencies and patterns and then starts inserting the SPD into the match.
Yeah, no, he makes it based on reads. Most Zangiefs do it on proximity. Like,
right.
I am close enough to do my cool pile driver. I must do cool pile driver. And that's how they get blown up.
Yep.
And that's why Snake Eyes is the king of them all.
Well, in my opinion, without question, best Zangief on the planet.
Well, I think Itabashi Zangief might still be hanging around this tournament.
It's
May have
true.
something to say about that. But right now, it's definitely just a grudge match here. Look, these guys within a few pixels of health of each other, just trading the individual blows.
Yep, 20 seconds left on the clock.
So he's going to make a move. Oh, again, goes for the overhead.
Oh, punish time, yeah, and he uses the EX.
Oh.
And then the regular throw, smart.
Oh,
And that's beautiful because the thing is, he knows it was going to kill him.
Yeah.
So if he went for the SPD and Shin's neutral jump, he would
yeah,
have died.
he risked the whole round there.
Yeah. So instead of doing that, he went for the regular throw, and it paid off, and it worked.
Super smart. And I think Shen had to be hoping he would overcommit to try and do a backdash punish or something. Snake Eyes way too smart for that.
Now you can just see him jockeying for position, trying to get. Oh! Great
At
reaction.
the last moment.
Yeah.
Great read by Snake Eyes, realizing that Gen was going to really, or excuse me, Shen was going to let it really rip. Oh, gets him with the funky overhead.
Goes in there with that EX. Oh, and he fakes an SPD. He faked an SPD to catch him low. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Oh!
Beautiful backdash, and that is going to be the ultra.
Huge damage. And Snake Eyes does not have a lot of meters for cool red focus combos into his ultra. So he's going to have to do this the hard way.
Ooh. Is that going to close it out? Showing why he was last year's Evo champ. That was a great round 2.
Yep, I mean, this character definitely was toned down since the last game, but he is showing that it is not going to make a difference. Oh, that's punishable. Yep.
And that is kind of a major lead in this matchup.
Yep.
Zangief, of course,
Oh.
capable of doing. Yeah, that move hit so hard. Zangief, of course, does have the explosive damage, but he's got to make a lot of hard reads to do it.
He was trying to chase the backdash there,
Exactly.
but Shin actually jumped instead.
And Snake Eyes with Ultra 1 here, not able to punish those jump backs quite as easily. Oh,
Okay, is this going to be able to kill? And the roundhouse one requires no timing now, so it's guaranteed he'll get the whole thing.
is he going for the chip? No, he smartly does not go for the chip.
Now, Snake Eyes, if you guys remember that SCR exhibition, SoCal, NorCal, he made some ridiculous comebacks, but Shin says, I saw that video too. I know what you're capable of. I am not letting you off the hook.
I already saw that movie. I know how it ends, so we're gonna run that back.
I didn't like that movie.
Doing a little Groundhog Day action, like run it back until you get it right.
I'm doing a re-edit, changing the ending to a feel-good ending for Singapore.
Shen now representing that standing roundhouse, not a primary part of his arsenal previously, but Snake Eyes finds the jump in.
Oh!
The disrespectful pile driver. I like it, saying, like, let's, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I
he
was
blocked
like,
it, yeah.
very bold.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Good completion. Meter, if nothing else. He's got a long road.
Well, I think he could have SPD'd right there
Yeah.
after that backdash.
Taking no chances here. He knows he's got this one in the bag if he plays it smart.
Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. And he's built up a lot of meter too. He was a little bit away from getting 4 bars, and Zangief at 4 bars, scariest character in the game now.
That's true. Yeah, he's got so much. I hadn't thought about it like that. Of course, the red focus does add a interesting dimension to his game, but combined with that EX green hand.
Oh, but he's going to use a little bit of that meter. Now, I'm sure he's getting a read now that Shin is jumping away a lot after that EX green hand. Let's see how he adjusts to that. Shin right now trying to do his best, keeping Snake Eyes out. And I do like that Shin plays it very patiently.
And Shen does not want to give up any real estate here. Oh, great punish.
Oh, yeah,
and he got him again.
But he just dropped his combo. A little bit of nerves for Snake Eyes.
Very rare.
And here we go. Full super and a good chunk of the ultra. One hit in the hands could be a huge comeback for Shin.
Snake Eyes now representing that jump in again. Something used very sparingly.
Oh,
Wow.
there it is.
That juicy hit confirm. Off the standing strong. That's going to give him the lead, but not by as much as you'd think after unloading the full super and ultra. Wow, brave throw.
Especially since Snake Eyes, again, just a tiny bit away from getting that scary 4 bars. There we go. Oh, but he was crouching, so and
he knew it wouldn't hit.
Yeah,
Yes.
and he didn't have enough meter. He didn't have enough meter, but he has the life lead now. Oh.
Wow, and here.
Oh, and he tried to get out of the corner, and Snake Eyes
Pops up with game 2, another lariat to close it out. Both rounds ended in the same fashion.
We already saw Dominion take out Haitani, and now Snake Eyes trying to do the same for Xian. And the reason why I point out those 2 players is they will both be in the exhibition later tonight as the scariest players on their team.
There we go.
Of NLBC versus Wednesday Night Fights.
I'll be looking forward to that. Both such serious guys. Both these are extremely nice guys, funny guys even.
Yeah.
But very serious guys. I think, yeah, it's hard not to respect that. Both of them have elevated their characters. You know, Gen, prior to last year, not considered one of the stronger characters in the game. Zangief, never considered one of the stronger characters in the game. Both of these playing them at a world-class level, showing what they're really capable
Yeah,
of.
absolutely. This is what happens when you meld perfectly with the character, when your personality is able to be displayed through your character's actions. Sometimes it's not about picking top tier, it's about finding the right character for you.
That's it.
Oh, wow. Just get him with that crouching roundhouse anti-air. And he has a pretty decent lead, but Zangief very capable of burst damage. And Xian,
back.
like I said, very patient. He's willing just to get these little, nicks and scratches with the hand slap, and he's okay with that.
And as long as he doesn't give up too much real estate and get cornered. Okay.
Ooh.
But yeah, Zangief, of course, Snake Eyes, one of the kings, walking you slowly into the corner without you realizing it.
Yep.
Then battling back out.
And again, he's the kind of player that won't just go to SPD right away. You've seen a couple of opportunities where he just hasn't used it.
Too much respect.
Yep.
And understanding of the risk. Oh, okay.
Nice, and he can get a hard knockdown off this one.
But not trying to press it at all.
Yep, just building some meter, smart stuff. Having that FADC off the hands to confirm is very nice.
He's now almost in the range where he can close out Zangief with one of those FADC combos.
Oh! All
Okay.
right, he's getting in there. Oh, did he get him? He did.
Yes!
He did. And here comes the comeback potential. Only 10 seconds left on the clock,
But
and he
now
does have a life lead.
It'll be Gen who has to do the coming back. Oh, and there it is, just like that. Running away, timer scam.
Oh, and Xian barely takes it by the skin of his teeth with those 3 jabs. And now Xian at match point versus Snake Eyes.
What does Snake Eyes have to say about this? Finds the standing short, walking him back again. Whoa.
All right, whip punish. Oh, and blocks it.
And smart, and very difficult to punish that. Smart to lariat it out.
Yeah. Oh, he's in now. Is he going to go EX? Oh, he was trying to bait something out of Xian.
Again, showing the respect, and Shen using the off the wall just to escape back to that center court.
But you know what? I don't think Snake Eyes minds this because he's so comfortable walking his opponents back into the corner.
And he's got a healthy life lead.
Yep.
So he, oh wow. Crouching short to double standing short.
Oh, he saves that so many times.
Yes.
That SPD. Wow. No, he so rarely uses wake up SPD that you forget he has
I
it.
swear, I feel like watching him play Zangief is like a lullaby where you're trying to put a baby to sleep. Like, shh, don't worry about the SPD. Shh, let's just play, let's do this little dance. Back and forth, it's cool. Don't worry. Oh my god, SPD! Like you forget that Zangief has SPDs watching him play.
But you've got to be careful now because Xian is sitting on a lot of meter. So he could, one hit can get him a huge bit of damage, but Snake Eyes using one of his favorite tricks. Oh,
Crouching forward, moving him just slightly forward.
and that's actually kind of good for Snake Eyes because now he doesn't have the meter anymore. So Snake Eyes can approach a little bit more aggressively.
But he is cornered. Gen doesn't benefit hugely from having Zangief in the corner, but it's nice.
Nice catching with that low fierce, great poke.
Oh, baits it out.
But not,
No punish,
Yeah,
yeah.
he couldn't quite punish it. Ooh, here we go, and he just got the meter for the super. But now Zangief with the 4 bars and an ultra sitting there.
Woo! And like Impressive stuff there. Xian going in hard with the throw attempt.
Oh,
he
he went for
forced
it.
to
Yeah,
burn the
yeah.
whole thing. And he did not need to do red focus there.
Yeah. He was just ready to do red focus. He went for the Hail Mary, didn't quite get it. Oh,
Okay.
takes him down. Wow,
what has he
what's
got?
the situation?
Looking for that counter hit, no good, but still pressing. Xian out of immediate danger.
This is dangerous now because if it drops below 10 seconds, he cannot use Ultra 1 anymore because it'll
True.
take too long.
He wants that Ultra 1, and here we go.
Oh, not quite.
No Ultra on the table. He's gonna have to do this the hard way. The big dizzy. He's gonna try and timer scam it out. Will he get the punish?
Oh,
he got it! He got it! Snake Eyez!
Oh my God, Snake Eyez chasing him down at the last second.
Unbelievable buzzer beater. Xian kicking himself. He goes for that timer scam. Misjudged it by fractions of a second. Snake Eyez with the perfect counter. Oh, beautiful player. This is what beauty looks like.
You see this? This is East Coast, West Coast, everyone.
Unity.
cheering on, yeah.
Well, except for Singapore. But yeah, the USA crowd needed this one after some tough beatings here today at the hands of a lot of great international players.
God.
But Xian,
Snake Eyez. Oh my.
he refuses to leave the stage. Like, no, I know there's other matches, but I refuse to yield. I will stand on this stage
Oh my
and feel
God.
it. That is some amazing stuff. Well, we
my
gotta.
God.
There's only like 72 more hours.
Yeah. Thank you for watching Evo, guys. You know,
I'm out,
it was
yeah.
great. Yeah, what a great weekend, too. Whew. Oh, man. Yeah, but showing right there why Snake Eyez is considered one of the scariest guys. Dominion, a very scary player as well.
Both just endless patience. I mean, the Xian and Snake Eyez both just have such, great reads, great patience. I don't know. It's times like this where I feel like almost like I have to learn gymnastics. So when things like that happen, the energy can be channeled into like a cartwheel.
Yeah, we
like
can
that's
do
what needs.
backflips,
Yeah, I'm like, clearly the response here is cartwheel. Like that's how I feel inside. But I'm like, wait a minute, not coordinated enough to pull off cartwheel.
We're in Vegas. We can do it like a Cirque de Evo, you know?
A Cirque de fail is what happened. Cirque de fail.
Oh, man. But, oh, man.
Well, speaking of badasses, GamerB gave
Oh,
Momochi,
yeah.
after Momochi went up one game on him in impressive fashion, was feeling himself. GamerB came back to win that game 3 in their set, and one of the most stunning performances I've seen in the whole tournament.
Yeah.
Putting on two, like, training mode, like, combovid.com style combos on him, as well as incredible reads, incredible blocks. He had the full package against Momochi. Now playing Fudo, just another Evo champ. I don't know if anybody remembers back in 2012. Like, we can barely remember that anymore. But
I think wasn't it 2011 that he won?
I don't know.
12 was Infiltration.
You're right. 12 is.
Yeah. 13 was Xian.
There's just before and now.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the only two categories
He
my
was,
brain
he was
has.
an Evo champion.
I don't know.
before,
Evo champs.
whatever,
Yeah, Evo champs are a dime a dozen. This tournament's been around for 20 years. Like,
oh my God.
it's more like who in here hasn't won an Evo championship, really, at this point.
As I meekly raise my hand, you know.
Well, you and me both.
All right, so GamerB going up against Fudo.
Razor, Fudo, ABM, GamerB. GamerB feeling it after the last match, but Fudo, one of the most powerful, one of the wettest blankets of all wet blankets in terms of raining on your parade and just playing like a frame-perfect Faye. Faye also not a great beneficiary of the changes into Ultra, but still an extremely strong fundamental design.
Oh, yeah.
He ain't going nowhere in the rankings charts.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people think that about about Adon as well. I just want to call him GamerB all the time because it's just synonymous.
Character's name is officially changed to GamerB.
Oh, nice. Keep meeting him in the air with that beefy neutral jump roundhouse.
He's spotting it. Holding that position, great bait with the focus, great response, not able to get the crumple. Ooh!
It's a slugfest right now.
Ooh, baited out, not in a great position to punish, but does get the damage.
And he's going to get all 3 hits with the... Oh, he didn't do it. He did not do the Ultra. Wow. Okay.
Advanced strat, maybe felt not quite in position to pull it off. Okay. Wow. Gamer be giving him some Xbox Live nonsense there, right as an opener. I like it.
And Fudo not sure what side Gamerby is going to land on, which is why he's gotten hit by a couple of these. He was close to Dizzy. He should be okay now, but still very risky situation. And Gamerby, I haven't seen him use it yet, but one of the most powerful tools that Gamerby has now is that low fierce into red focus.
Oh, that's true. That is a nasty one.
Yeah, and I swear it combos at every range humanly imaginable.
Closes out that stand around house. Very strong round from Gamerby after shaking it up, saying, Fudo, you think you've got like the line. You think you've got an idea of what I'm up to. I'm going to mix it up with a low percentage play to open up. Put him on his heels a little.
Wow, just gets right in there. And Fudo has to be careful because Gamerby is sitting on a lot of meter right now.
Maybe we'll see that red focus we love.
Yeah. Or if he gets a chance, he may even just hit confirm directly into the super, get a chunk of damage that way. He's got a lot of options available to him.
And a lot of neutral jumps there that are basically there to counter the Rekkas that are not actually coming out, but they're not coming out because he's respecting all those neutral jumps.
And Fudo with a great reaction with his flame kick.
He's got his own neutral jumps. Oh, there we go.
Oh, here we go. Like I said, in the super, and he's going to do it. He's going to do it. He's going to get a lead, but unfortunately uses up all of his resources. However, Eyez, a character who can fight pretty decently without using meter.
Yeah, not essential to his playstyle. It's sort of an add-on.
Oh!
Okay, Fudo battling back to close to even with EX.
This game right here coming down to the wire.
Oh, he tried to punish by getting into the air. And he's now Fudo's built nearly all of his meter on this approach just to even it up.
Oh no, he dropped the ultra. He missed the ultra. Gamerby wasn't expecting that to hit.
Oh no.
All right, down to no life. Oh, and he gets the low jab. Smart stuff. Fudo taking game one, and you can see Gamerby with his head bowed down, shaking his head. He is not happy. Oh. That
is not why the B practices like the B to drop an ultra off of.
Yeah, I really don't think he thought.
Crumple.
I don't think he got it. I don't think he thought he got that crumple. I think he thought he was going to lose to the Rekka. So when it happened, he immediately tried to do a ultra motion as quickly as possible and just.
It never came out. Yeah, he dropped an input and stun.
But remember what happened after he lost to Momochi? He came back and just put on a clinic. Can he do it again?
That was Momochi getting in his head. This is Gamerby in his own head this time, so that can sometimes be your own worst enemy. We'll see what he's got here. Off to a good start.
Yeah, remember both of these players, extremely strong Virtua Fighter players. That's where they came from. So they got a lot of that footsie mindset between each other.
Yes, fighting games, never trust a Virtua Fighter player. They're some of the nastiest mind readers on the planet.
Yep.
Okay, good block.
Trying to bait something out with that backdash.
Just relentless with those neutral jumps.
Oh, okay, here he goes. Oh, he didn't do anything else.
I might have been too far away for an uppercut.
Right.
Feilong does have that wide hitbox, but from that distance, oh, again.
He is getting so much damage off of that overhead. It's not a lot total. I mean, not a lot individually, but does a lot total. And he jumps out of the corner.
Finds the focus break. Too far. Gamerby not looking threatened by that, not buying it. Standing, not even within his own standing roundhouse range, but the standing roundhouse range that will counter a focus attack or jab Rekka.
Right, yep. Yeah, he did not want to get in that standing roundhouse range because even though that's great for Eyez, in the case of against Feilong, not great at all.
Yeah.
That Rekka is so dangerous in that range.
Yeah, he's reading the whole situation and realizing he has the life lead, forcing Fudo to come to him.
Oh, wow! That was a gutsy read.
We'll call it a gutsy read, a very gutsy read.
Yeah,
the Gamerby does have those.
Oh, okay. No! I don't think he meant to do that at all.
Was surely a missed input.
Oh, wow, nice. Oh, got him out of the overhead this time, but didn't get the follow-up. A little bit of execution error on both players' parts. I believe their nerves.
You can see the tension, yes.
Yep. Gamerby trying to tie this up 1-1.
And it's not clear, especially with these life situations, who really has to go on the offense. Okay, now Gamerby might feel he has enough to sit back just a little bit.
He's got to be careful of that flame kick, the Shinkak into FADC, because that's going to do a lot of damage now, especially since the Ultra hits all 3 times now.
Feilong walking him towards the corner, wants him. Oh, wow!
Just catches him. Oh, and then that Stand roundhouse. Trying to chip him.
Oh, great jab.
Oh,
So brave.
that is guts. No glory here. Evolution 2014.